Today, we're going to talk about how you can be the CEO of your health and how to choose the right insurance plan for you. Health insurance can be so confusing and can leave people feeling disempowered. Ready to feel empowered so that you can make executive level decisions when it comes to your health insurance? Join me in this video and I'm gonna go over all of that so that you can feel empowered when you make your choice and really be the CEO of your health. I am a woman who knows what she wants, and my favorite clients are the ones who come to me and they know exactly what's important to them, what's not important, what are the non-negotiables, what are the things that they will be flexible on. It makes my job as a health insurance agent so much easier when someone starts with knowing exactly what they want and what's important to them and leave the rest to me. So if you're in a place of looking for health insurance, I invite you to, before you start going online, calling a bunch of agents, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on what's most important to you and then start your search. So I know that you may not even know where to start. Like, you may be the CEO or own your own business and be a total boss in that area, but when it comes to health insurance, you really don't even know where to start. Well, I'm gonna give you a framework in this video so that you can be an empowered consumer and really guide your health insurance agent to get exactly what you want, nothing less and nothing more. The first thing you want to think about is your monthly premium, which is the amount of money that you're going to pay every single month just to keep the insurance in place. So a lot of times people come to me and say, I want to pay as least as possible on the monthly basis. I'm healthy, I'm young, probably nothing's going to happen, but I want to be covered. I want to pay little over time. So if that's the case, then you're going to have to expect to get a plan that is going to make you pay more on the back end. So that means if something happens to you, you're hospitalized, you have an accident or anything like that, what is your max exposure that you could actually afford to come up with to pay the deductible and the max out of pocket that you'll have to fork over later? The next thing that you want to consider is the network, and that gives you the access to the doctors and hospitals that you're going to be able to go see. So what you want to think about is, do you want to keep the doctors that you already have? Do you have doctors that you love? Do you have doctors that you actually would want to see? Maybe like your neighbors are seeing OBGYN that they love. And you want to try to get in with them. So you're going to want to consider the network, which is who are the doctors and the hospitals that you're able to go see and be covered within the insurance plan. And also you want to think about, do you travel? So if you travel outside of the state often, you're going to want to stick with certain kind of plans because other plans are not going to cover you well for coverage outside of the state. Next, we're gonna talk about lifestyle. So are you someone who's super active like me, always working out, running, moving all over the place? Those are the people that, yes, you're healthy, you're keeping yourself fit, but you also are probably most likely to have an injury, right? A sports injury, or you're gonna need good accident coverage. So that's something to know. Also, do you have a pre-existing condition? Do you have a chronic condition that you're being treated for? Do you take medication of any kind? And is the medication that you take expensive? Is it cheap? Are there generic forms of it? Those are some of the things that you're gonna wanna think about too. Another thing you wanna think about is, are you thinking of starting a family or maybe expanding your family, having another baby? Are you gonna need maternity coverage? Or are you gonna be taking time away from work and you're gonna wanna lower your premium so that you can get everybody covered but not have to keep a dual income household? Another thing that is really big with my clients is kids, like their children. Do they play sports? Are they really active? Do you have young toddlers like my 2-year-old who's always jumping on top of the table and doing new acrobatic tricks in the living room every day? Do you have kids that maybe are going to school or going to college out of the state? So if they're going to be in another state and you're in another state, then you're going to need coverage in 2 states, right? So do you want to have that child covered by your insurance plan? So I hope this gave you a little bit of a framework so that you can share this information with your agent. And you want to make sure that you have a licensed agent, but the agent can only help you as much as you give them information about you, because insurance is not one size fits all. And so I want you to be prepared with having given these issues and scenarios some thought so that you can make empowered decisions about your health insurance and really guide your agent in finding you the best plan for your family. Not just a plan, you want the best one. So did you find this video helpful? Please share it. Please comment, like it, and you can reach out to me on alexthehealthagent.com if you want my personalized help. I'd love to help you and your family find the best plan for you. And don't forget that my services are free of charge to you because the insurance companies pay me so well that I can help you and really focus on what's best for your family.